Hey, welcome back to part 2 of the patio build. Here's my helper, Mo. Say hi, Mo. Can you grin? Can you grin? Oh, he's a good boy. Hey, we got work to do. We got work, okay? He's a 150-pound little baby. He's a good boy. All right, so, I got to get over here before the battery dies. So, I'm doing some heavy sandblasting today, and I wanted to try to get a little of it on footage for you. There we go. Got my plug in going. So anyway, I'm gonna do some heavy sandblasting today on the frame, so you can see what kind of shape it's in. Actually pretty good, you know, rust, stuff like that. You coming to help, bud? Huh? Come on. Okay. So there is some damage up to the front. I guess where Russell ran into the tree in the snow there. Yeah, thanks, buddy. So I'm gonna go ahead and blast it and prime it, but it's a good possibility, being as heavy as that is, that I will probably cut this one out of this tractor and weld it into this one, just to save some of the work, you know. So, went up to my buddy's C&L man, Mr. Russell Childers, loaned me the sandblaster. And boy, I've already tried it out a little. This is a great one. Let's see, little Central Pneumatic, 110 pound. Really works good. But I'm going to tell you, the key to sandblasting is it's dirty. But also, no, the key to a good sandblasting is the compressed air compressor that you've got. I do have a good Campbell Hausfield 7.5 horse 2-stage heavy duty compressor. It's about, I think it's 27 CFM. So if you're ever trying to do sandblasting, don't look at the horsepower rating, don't look at the PSI rating, look at the CFM rating, cubic feet per minute. And it just kicked on. But cubic feet per minute is what you gotta have a ton of to be able to do sandblasting of this nature, because it uses such a huge volume of air, okay? So it's not about the pressure, it's about the CFM. So you can see this side looked just like the other one, and that was about 2 minutes. So what I'm gonna do, first off, as a teacher that I am, give you your safety tip, which you all ought to be used to this because of COVID, but you need a good respirator. Little dust masks aren't enough. It's not just the sand, it's all the other junk you're blasting off there that gets in the air. This is a P100 filter. This is actually a what we call a body man's respirator. But it is an actual respirator that you need to use when you're doing a lot of sandblasting. Also, got a nice hood here okay, little pop-off valve there, just to see if we're awake. Has a screen in it. You wouldn't think you could see through that, but actually, sorry about that, but actually you can very well. So that's going to keep popping off there. What I'm going to do is grab a sandblaster. My battery's almost dead here. And I'm going to try to get a little footage of me blasting, dang it, this side over here, okay? I'm gonna let this bleed off a minute while we're talking. What that's doing, I'll show you. It's actually, I've got more pressure going into the sandblaster than it needs, so it's got a pop-off valve so you don't explode, right? So that'll bleed off and kick off in just a second. Hopefully. I think we got it. Yeah, I'm not the greatest videoer in the morning. Okay, so I'm going to set it up. I'm very limited on battery power here, so this will be a short video. Hopefully it'll stay on long enough that I can get my hood on and make a few passes with the blaster so you can see what's going on, okay? Last thing, I'm using the media I'm using is Black Beauty. Comes come from, I think, Stories on that. Black Beauty, which is actually soot, coal soot that gets chiseled out of the old stacks and stuff, and they grind it up into nice media, and it's a very good aggressive media that leaves us with a perfect substrate to primer to. Okay, going to get excellent adhesion. Going to blast all the rust off we can. May have to go back with a wire brush in some places after I get it done, because it's hard to get it all. But anyway, that's that, and I'm going to get suited up here and try to hit it a lick or two for you, okay? So, here we go. Yeah, the hopper here so I don't destroy my camera. Okay. I think we're going. Yep, still going. Okay. Do it real quick here. Oh, let's get some. Baby.